Hello everybody, this is Adi from DNA, once again bringing you a video showing you a useful plugin that you may not have heard about and trying always to help you get things that you need rather than things that you get told that you need. This is a very unusual plugin altogether. It is called ProximityEQ Plus by Sonible. If you like this video and like the product, would like to try it or even perhaps purchase it, please use the link below and that will help you support this video. Let's dive straight in. What we're going to do is use the humble aiming brake and we're going to throw on loads of reverb, insane amounts of reverb. Unusable amounts of reverb. Sometimes you'll get sent a stem with too much reverb. Sometimes you will have a recording done, the microphone placement will be quite right and it's impossible to go back and fix it. This is where ProximityEQ comes in to save the day. First of all, it is an absolutely normal EQ. Sounds quite nice. Of course, you got your filters. Resonant filter, nice. Not all EQs have one of those. You can do some cool stuff with that. And then you have these little rulers on top and these three knobs, I guess, on the bottom. Let's see what these do. So in case you were struggling to figure that out, when you move it to 100%, it brings the signal closer. So some of the room sound is removed. And when you bring it down to minus 100%, the room sound is sort of amplified and you get the impression that you're sort of further away from the signal. And it's kind of, the source of the signal is in sort of at the back of a resonant room. Also make it stronger but more artificial, and by smoothing we can kind of add back some of that realism. Which is very nice. If you need even more, you can, double up. Getting a bit loud, you need to kind of trim them. It does start to introduce artifacts when you have too many of them, so use sparingly or as required. Now let's have a look at these buttons here. So first of all, you can solo your band. So I'm here. Nice to know exactly what you're doing, right? But then when we have the ruler activated, we are in essence affecting the proximity of this selected band, which of course we can a lot more control than the overall proximity button. So perhaps you might want to put the kind of bass part closer, and why not, you might want to put the tops a little bit further away. It's all about fixing issues here. It's all about effects. If you are trying to do a specific effect, this will help you do it. Other controls. Oh, I don't even know what this one does. Let's find out. So this basically gets rid of the graph, so you have to pretty much just use your ears. Very cool. I like that. Bypass. You can, if you've got solos engaged, you can clear that, and you can bang, flat response, reset. Okay, if you filters, you can kind of choose what slope you want on the filter, and of course you can have 2 different presets. ProximityEQ Plus is one of 3 plugins that Sonible do. They also do one called Entropy, which focuses in on transients instead of proximity. So you could sort of pick the transients from a particular part of the spectrum and manipulate that. And they have Smart EQ as well, which is a kind of live acting EQ, which focuses in on resonances and troublesome frequencies as they occur. I guess it's like a dynamic EQ, but an intelligent one. So those are worth checking out. And of course there is their I can't even remember what it's called. There's a dry something or other, which has all 3 in one, so you kind of switch between whichever feature you need and address it accordingly. So all of these are worth checking out. This is the only one that I have from them at the moment. If I get more, I will do more reviews on them. Hopefully you found this one useful, and again, if you want to try this plugin out, please click the link below. It'll take you there. If you have any questions, what are they called? Comments, please do leave them below and I will get back to you as quick as I can. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me tonight, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye now.